Subscribe to our YouTube channel for in-depth interviews of India Inc. and press the bell icon so that you do not miss our updates.
Hello and welcome to Nirmal Bang, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Hikal Daria. We have with us Kunal Shah, Head of Commodities Research, joining in. Welcome to the show, Kunal. My first question coming to you is with regards to the dollar index. It's nearly tumbled near the 91 mark, testing 2.5 year low. What's the kind of direction you're expecting on that front, taking the stimulus into consideration and its counter effect with regards to gold as well as silver?
So first of all, we are meeting after a long gap. We've seen one major downside in commodities, especially gold and silver. But now the focus is entire on dollar index because the US 10-year yield, the real yield, is already, which was in positive, has come back into the negative territory. So which is very bearish for the US dollar. And yesterday night there was an announcement that $100 billion worth of stimulus is going to come. So this is very bearish for the dollar and hence very bullish for precious metals. So after a significant correction, yesterday I have posted in our group that gold and silver looks poised to move up significantly. It is already up by 1,000 rupees, and I expect this move to continue. 49,500 are the levels what you can see in gold in during this week. Silver, you can see levels of 65,500 to 66,000 during this week. I'm very bullish, and I think the slide in dollar will continue, and it has already breached critical level of 92.40. 91.20 was the low it made today, and it seems that we are heading towards 90. So be short on the US dollar. Even USD INR pair is likely to appreciate on account of that, and a very bullish view for bullions.
Right. Now, taking bullion into consideration, if you have to move to crude and you have the US stockpiles data which is coming in as well, what's the direction we are expected to take?
Sorry, your voice got.
In, yeah, my question is in terms of where crude is concerned, you have the US stockpiles data which did come in. Now, taking the data points into consideration, are you still expecting pressure to continue?
Okay, so two things happening with crude. The OPEC meeting did not come up with any concrete solution. So tomorrow we are going to see announcement pertaining to that. If they are continuing with the production cut for next 6 months, that is bullish for oil. If they are talking about a new production tomorrow and announcing it, that will be very bullish for crude oil. And if nothing is coming out of the meeting, status quo, then I think oil will go down by $4 to $5.
Hmm.
So very tricky. But for the day, I would recommend if you want to go short 32, 32.90, 3300, you can short 32 40 50. You can cover your short position 33 30. Put a stop loss, but I think it's going to be range bound rather than any major movement.
Right. And any strategy that you would have with regards to base metals?
Yeah, base metals have run up a lot. So from today morning, I'm getting calls from all the regions asking me that whether it is a right time to go short. So I'm not comfortable going long at these levels because already prices have surged. So copper, 2 weeks back, we were talking, discussing at 540, 550 at the time of Diwali. Now it is 590. So somewhere it should stop. So the metal which are having negative news. So for example, nickel. So nickel, refined nickel imports of China, nickel concentrate import of China have gone down by 8 to 10% both. So nickel, I think, is the one metal where you short 12, 10, 12, 15 range to go short. Put a stop loss of 12.25, 12.28 maximum, and expect it to test levels of 11.90.
Right, so that's with regards to what nickel is concerned. And anything on the agri commodity front, Kunal?
I think agriculture commodity, oilseed can witness profit taking after a major rally. I would recommend to go short in mustard seed at 5,900 for the Jan contract and expect it to test levels of 5,700 to 5,650.
Right. So basically, the highlight right now, if you have to see the commodities market will continue to remain how the dollar index performs, and it's the bullion which remains to be the highlight right now overall, right?
Yes, and there is a question. What is my target? 50,000 again gold can test, and I will not be surprised this week 49,500 very likely, and silver 66,000.
Right. So that's the question query being answered with regards to where bullion goes. Thank you, Kunal, so much for joining in. Thank you, participants, as well, for being a part of the show.